What is going on, folks? Welcome back to another video. So today is Sunday the 6th of February 2022. It's a really exciting day today. So my client, my Team M.A.D Fitness client Noah, and my good friend Noah, is competing at the Eastern's powerlifting competition, and I'm going to be there on the day to coach him and to handle him. You know, it's my first client on a powerlifting platform, and I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to doing that and getting that experience. But it's not about me today, it's more about Noah and what he's going to do, because you know he's putting in an insane amount of work. He's competing in the under 66 kilo category, and I know he's going to smash it. And plus I just know it's going to be a great day, because you know, like, I know so many people that are going, all the people from lifts, a lot of them are competing, other people I know through lifting, and I'm excited to introduce Noah to them. But yeah, it's currently 20 to 11. Noah's coming here for half 11, and then we're getting the bus to the energy gym at M.A.D. But yeah, like I said, I'm really excited. You know, I've got this competition today, and I've got another competition with Harry next week. And to be honest, I've got the adrenaline, but it's not the same when you are actually competing. And like when I've been training, all the people from lifts and stuff have been prepping for this comp, because it's like the big one for Edinburgh. So, but I'm glad I get to be there, and I'll be supporting everyone, and obviously handling Noah, and I just know he's going to smash it. It's going to be a great day. So just going to chill here till Noah gets here, and we'll get on our way.
And the lift is good.
Come on, Noah!
That's a no lift, unfortunately. No lift there, unfortunately.
It's okay, I'm not totally wrong. In first place in the 66 class with the 410 total is Noah Core.
Woo!
Sorry, I skipped the 59 class, apologies.
So that is Noah's comp wrapped up. An absolutely brilliant day. Took first place in the under 66 kilo category, and I honestly couldn't be prouder of him. Like I say, M.A.D Fitness's first ever competitive powerlifter, and it's just the beginning. I've got to say a massive thank you to Noah for trusting me. You know, we've worked together a long time, been friends for an even longer time, to take me through that process. You know, and it was an amazing experience for me as well to coach him through that and to learn how to handle and coach on the day as well. So I'm going to run through what actually happened in the comp, and discuss what we learned, what he did well, what me and Noah's thoughts are. So squat went perfectly, 3 for 3, 135 was the right call, and that's a 3 kilo PB, 3 kilo lifetime PB. Maybe I had a little bit more in the tank, but I think it was the right call. Especially because Noah was competing against Robin. Shout out Robin, absolutely brilliant lifter, and he was squatting 140. And rather than try and follow him, we played it safe because we knew what we had coming. Bench, however, 90 moved really well, amazing. Noah came off pumped. I asked him, what do you think? And he wanted 100. And I thought more with my heart rather than my head, and we went for the 100 on the second attempt. So unlucky. So he didn't get the lift because the judges saw that his butt came off the bench a wee bit. I couldn't see it from the angle I was at. I was absolutely gutted when he didn't get, but the judges know right, and it was very unlucky. It was very difficult on bench. They're being very strict, quite long holds at the top and long pauses as well. Longer than I think I've had in comps, but he done really well to just get that up, and it was very unlucky. He's hit 100 in training with a shorter pause, but just didn't quite happen on the day. So 90 took us through, and then on the third attempt, it was going to be, so if you don't get your second, you've got to reattempt it, and it was always going to be very difficult, and it just wasn't there, which is understandable. That decision, like I said, I take responsibility for that. I should have thought more in my head, and been like, no, we'll go to 95, and then if 100 is there. But the thing is, if we go for 95, 100 probably isn't there, and the way 90 moved, it was like, let's go for it. So we went overshot on bench, taking us into deadlifts. So into deadlifts, we were 2.5 kilos behind Robin, who was in first. Robin was opening with 147.5. We were opening originally with 190. But during the deadlifts, because of the amount of strain Noah was under, he felt his back start to ache a little bit. So we played it safe. We pulled it down to 170 for his opener, and then we were planning to go 185, 200, or potentially even higher once we had secured the win. 170 he didn't get on his first attempt because as he came up, it pinged up that fast, it caught him off guard, and he went to lock it with his shoulders and then got caught, and then he moved forward, so that's a call on a downward movement. The bar has to go straight up and stop dead. But because Noah could lift it so easily, I think he just got caught off guard. So it's something that Noah learned and I learned as well. Noah actually suits better when he's got a heavier load, but he got the 170 on the second attempt easily. And then Robin put his attempt up to, Robin's coach Felix put his attempt up to 177.5. So if he got that, we just needed to beat him by a decent amount to win. So we went up to 185. Unfortunately, Robin didn't get the lift, so we had won by that point. If we obviously knew he wasn't going to get a lift, we would have went up higher and just kind of sent it. But played it safe, got 185 very comfortably, and left a lot in the tank on deadlift on the day. But with his back kind of hurting, we played a bit safer. And the main thing that Noah wanted, and was to get the gold on the day if it was possible, and we made sure to do that. Came out injury free, learned a lot as well. I certainly learned a lot. Noah's miss on bench was my fault. I should have been more conservative, and him not going as far as he could on deadlift. He could have easily done. He definitely had 200. Probably could have done 210. It was on me. To do that. In training, he'd done 200 comfortably, but we were saving 210 for the comp, and then didn't really get the chance to. If he had done 170, we probably would have went like, you know, if we'd done 170 first, we would have done 185 and then took a big jump at the end. But we just wanted to make sure we won. And you know, first comp for M.A.D Fitness and a gold medal. So proud of Noah. I can't even begin to explain. It was like watching my child, you know, go up there. Like my heart, it was so much more nerve-wracking being a handler and watching him than actually doing it, because you're not in control. And he done amazingly well. You know, comp's not easy, and you have to deal with so many other things. Like, yes, the 185 final pull was easy. It's like, oh well, you know, you could have got that, but you know, they were being quite strict on like shoulders back and with him pulling hook grip. There's things that can go wrong, and after 3 missed lifts in a row, you know, to pull out the bag still takes a lot, you know, and I'm so fucking proud of him. Like, honestly, after came off his final day, I gave him a big hug and he was so happy, and we're both just delighted. And I just wrapped my arm around him and said, I'm so fucking proud of you, mate. Like, it's not just about like the prep and on the day. Me and Noah have known each other for like 3 years plus now. You know, I remember when he first was getting into the gym and he was trying to deadlift like 100 conventional, and he was wearing gloves, and you know, he could bench like 50 and stuff like that. And now he's won a powerlifting competition, you know what I mean? And that matters more. Like literally in 2020 when we were training in my garage in Pennycook, he was squatting like 80 for 4 at like an RPE 9. There he's squatting 135. It's amazing. And I can't reiterate enough how proud of him I am. Now I just want to shout out a few people. First of all, so it was kind of funny. So obviously me and Felix, if you watch past comp videos, me and Felix Vallejo, I think I'm saying that right. Anyway, we have a bit of a rivalry in the under 93s. We competed against each other twice. I've beat him once, he's beat me once, and then the only two under 66 kilo lifters fucking are our clients competing against each other, which was a good battle, and it was funny, and obviously we said hello and stuff like that, and it was good. And obviously I want to shout out Robin, Felix's client Robin, 19 years old, so much potential in under 66s, like what a great lifter, and very unfortunate on the final deadlift not quite to get, but he had an amazing comp, you know, and he should be really proud of that, and he's going to go far. And I just want to shout out Scottish powerlifting. Wouldn't be possible without them. Moments like these, days like these, you know, the refs, the volunteers, the spotters, the loaders, the people who are doing the announcing, who set everything up, who organise it all, the board, thank you so much. Genuinely, it means the world, and I'm definitely going to get involved more in like volunteering stuff like that to give back, because they, you know, they deserve it. They're absolutely amazing. And I want to finally shout out all the lift crew, all the guys, all the athletes on the day. Going to that powerlifting comp is such a fucking brilliant atmosphere. Some of the lifting was insane, you know, especially the lift crew. I'll put the photo of all of us there. Like, you know, I'm so lucky that I went to lift and I've made all these friends who are into lifting. It's like I've been adopted, like put on my Instagram last night, it's like I've been adopted by a lifting, like a little lifting family. And as maybe cliche or cringy as that sounds, I don't care. Like, I love going into that gym and I love seeing them, I love talking to them, and even though we're all kind of like, there's such a range of levels, we all just care about each other and pushing each other to be the best we can be on a comp day, in the gym, whatever it is. We all fucking support each other, and I'm so glad about that, and I'm glad Noah got to meet all them, and I'm glad Noah got to be part of that, because a powerlifting comp, the people you meet, like the vibe around it, everyone's so supportive. It's amazing. Like I said, even at the end, although we'd been competing with Rob and stuff, went straight to him, I was like, mate, you're fucking sick. Like, you should be so proud, and he should be. He should be. I hope Robin sees this and, you know, he's aware of that. But yeah, just shout out everyone. Noah, fucking unbelievable, mate. What a memory to have, and it's only the beginning for Noah. You know, we have a lot more in the tank. Notably, we're going for a big deadlift this week. He took it so easy on deadlifts, so like, take a few days off, then go and hit a fucking massive deadlift. So maybe wait for a 210 or maybe more deadlift from Noah, without squatting before as well. And then, you know, we're looking. He qualified for the Scottish Juniors, so we may do that. And we're still waiting on his decision on that. We didn't qualify for Scottish Classics. We could have, but we were never planning to do that. It doesn't really suit Noah's schedule with exams and stuff, so we're not doing that. Well, we can't do that, but we never planned that. And then just take him as far as we can. Probably move into the under 74s in the near future, but we'll see. I'm just, you know, I never thought I'd have the ability to take someone on the platform and in any capacity get a win. And I don't care if it's like it's only between him and like there's only 2 people in the category. It's so hard to be a really good under 66 kilo lifter. Like, that's why there's not many of them. And Noah took first place, so there you go. Thank you for watching. please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I don't care who you are, comment well done to Noah down below, or if you know him, send him a fucking message, because he's done amazing. Right, that's it from me. Catch you all later.